Yo, what's up? My name's Elite Blast, but you can call me Elite. Listen, before we begin, I have a warehouse down in Alberto Heights full of PlayStation 5s and Lamborghinis. And all you have to do to win is leave a like and comment, I love you. But in all seriousness, you are here on some feedback from Call of Duty World War II just from playing the beta, right? Of course you are. Why else would you click on the freaking video? No BS, nothing, just get right into it. I loved the game. It is way better than any other World War II based Call of Duty out there. With that said, it has been placed as my third favorite Call of Duty of all time. Infinite Warfare is obviously my freaking first favorite Call of Duty, if you didn't know that. But there are some downsides to Call of Duty World War II. Let's start with positives first. The sounds. The sounds of the game are so beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. And when I mean beautiful, they actually sound like World War II. From the gun sounds, to the explosions, to every single sound in the freaking game. It actually sounds realistic. The maps are amazing. They have that old school Call of Duty gritty feel, and if you have never really experienced that gritty feel, it's not very colorful whatsoever. It's just really plain, old, and very gritty. It has very great layouts. From the maps I've played, all of them have great layouts, and they're very historically accurate in terms of history, how events laid out, and everything. Very accurate. The mechanics and overall the beauty of the game, the feel and the gameplay are so amazing. The game feels like, World War II. The gameplay is so fun. I actually really like the kills. When you get a kill, the kill feed, I guess you can call it, it displays on the side, so it's not like plus 100 right in the middle of your screen. It displays on the side, so it's not distracting. And that, I actually really like that. That's actually pretty cool, very convenient. So it's not distracting. Like, you got to kill, but it's not up in your face. The achievements, they're pretty cool. Different achievements for different things. Like, you could get an achievement just for, like, walking, to be honest. It is a boots on ground Call of Duty. That means no thruster jumping, no wall running, no crazy movements, exosuits, nothing. It's boots on ground, old school Call of Duty. There's different divisions. They're like combat rigs from Infinite Warfare or specialists from Black Ops 3. Each division has a different thing for it. So there's a division made for SMGs where you sprint faster and you get like a silencer, and there's other things. There's also a division for assault rifles where you can bayonet charge. So there's different divisions. It's really cool. I like how they have that set up. So now you know all the positives. Let's get into some drawbacks of the game. So the graphics and connectivity. Graphics weren't that impressive. It honestly needs to feel more like World War II. It really needs to feel like real life World War. The graphics don't really express that. It's way too crazy. It has that crazy brightness and contrast and saturation Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remaster has, and that's way too much. They put way too much brightness and contrast, and they mix it way too much. It does not need to be like that. And I feel like since it's on PS4 and Xbox One, and PlayStation 4 and Xbox One can handle more than 12 players in a match. And I know this for a fact because Grand Theft Auto Online, you can have up to 30 people in one lobby. You should at least come up to 20 players in one lobby in a normal TDM. That's what it honestly should be. I don't know why they haven't implemented that yet. That's what it should be. There should be more players in one lobby. That's my personal opinion. Score streaks and class setup. So there are a lot of streaks from the beta. And the ones that were in the beta, they definitely need to be buffed in the actual game because they weren't like really powerful. And you don't got a lot of options for class customization, like whatsoever. Compared to like Infinite Warfare, for example, like you can't put 2 tacticals and 2 lethicals on one class. I don't know why. It's not a thing anymore. It's not. And you can't put no more than 2 attachments to your weapon. You should be able to put 2 tacticals and 2 lethicals on your class, and then if you want more attachments, you should, you know, be able to take off the lethal and tactical and add more attachments. And the perks, there's not very many perks. It's called something totally different. I don't even remember what it's called. It's just called something different. You can only have one perk on a class, and I kind of find that kind of stupid, to be honest. You should be able to have 3. Like, the bugs I've noticed from playing the beta that needs to be fixed is really hard to sprint. Like, no matter what division you're using, it's super hard to sprint. You literally have to push so hard down on the joystick of your PS4 controller to literally just zoom. It's so hard to sprint, so that needs to be fixed. The scoreboard at the end, it doesn't show up like when you typically like are done with the game. It doesn't show up until like you get to the main menu. I don't know why. It's just kind of weird. It should be view what you got at the end of the game. Like grenades, I know it's very inconsistent. So like on one map in one team, you'll have like a grenade that looks like a grenade from Modern Warfare 3, and then the next map it looks like a normal World War II grenade. I don't know why. It's very inconsistent, and you also die way too quickly. You die like within 4 shots, you're dead. 4 shots. But you know, other than those drawbacks, the game was pretty good from the beta. I know it's gonna be an amazing year for Call of Duty. Let me know what you guys think of Call of Duty World War II so far. If you played the beta, if you didn't, what you think about it. Leave it all in the comments below. I'm Elite Blast, and I'm blasting off. Peace.